Hello, ladies and gents and curvists all over the world. Welcome to this very special bonus episode of the Curve the Cube podcast. It's just a bonus, but still very worthy of its own number. So it is episode number 84. It's been a while since I've covered an event, and this was very, very, very impromptu, but still very fun. The last event I covered, you'll have to rewind to episode number 60, and then rewind pretty far back still to episode number 16, where I covered an art gallery opening at the and also the Shock Pop Comic Con. But for this episode, I covered the phenomenon of Pokemon Go. Palm Beach Zoo is full of Pokestops, and they're taking full advantage. So last night they hosted a whole Pokemon Go event. They laid down a bunch of lures and even sent out maps of where to go in the zoo to find a bunch of Pokemon. It was really, really cool. So I was like, heck yeah, I've been loving this game. Downloaded it, playing with my son. It's cool walking around with him and catching Pokemon. So I saw this come up and I was like, this is going to be so much fun. So I went hunting for Pokemon myself, totally laying out my nerd card here, and I'm very proud to do so, no big deal. But I went hunting for the Pokemon myself, capturing a bunch of Exeggcutes, Pinsirs, Poliwags, tons more, and talked to a couple of groups of fellow trainers along the way, and they were kind enough to spare a few minutes for my questions. Thanks, guys. We talked about the phenomenon that is Pokemon Go, getting into teams, how much the zoo's special event drew them to be at the zoo that night. It was just a lot of fun. There were so many people walking around, playing Pokemon Go, but then really taking in the sights and sounds all around them. There was live music, a food truck invasion, shout out to Hoffman's Chocolates for their yummy ice cream, and of course, the wonderful and real-life Pokemon, the animals themselves. They are absolutely the stars of the show. That has never changed and never will change. Go to the zoo and visit all the wonderful animals that are there. And I'm having a full podcast with some peeps from the zoo in just a couple of weeks. It's slated to be episode number 88 and release on the 8th. But keep in touch over social media for updates, mostly on Twitter at Curve the Cube. Remember, when you're playing, to keep looking up and watching out for trespassing signs, sketchy folk, cliffs, hearing awful stories, and mall fountains, okay? It's just a game, people. But this is Pokemon Go at the Palm Beach Zoo, so enjoy. And remember, this is a bonus episode, so it's quick and impromptu, so no sponsor. Please do all you can to help bring us Curve the Cube. It's free as always, and I hope to always have it remain so. But in order to do so, my sponsors are doing such a wonderful job, but there's still more to cover. So go to Patreon page. It's patreon.com/curvethecube. That's Patreon, patreon.com/curvethecube, and help support the show. Any amount is awesome. Music beds, thank you to DJ John Hitta, and follow Curve the Cube everywhere. And with that, I'll shut up finally and say thank you from me and Flintstone Media for listening to Curve the Cube. And this is Pokemon Go at the Palm Beach Zoo. Yay! Curve the Cube will now initiate. Okay, this is Demi here with Curve the Cube podcast and Flintstone Media, and I am at the Palm Beach Zoo covering their Pokemon Go night. It's a lot of fun, and I just ran into 3 wonderful people who are participating in Pokemon Go, and I just wanted to, two wonderful people. One refuses. I do want to just repeat that you guys consent to be heard on the podcast if the recording is included. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. Can I get your names?
Alyssa.
Ashley. Ashley, great. So how did you hear about their Pokemon Go event tonight?
Alyssa heard it from me, and I seen it on Facebook because I come to the Palm Beach Zoo because of my 2-year-old.
Gotcha, yeah.
So
I have a 4-year-old, so I understand.
Yeah, so we come, it's on my news feed and tells me when the food truck invasions come and stuff like that.
Yeah. So how long have you been playing Pokemon Go? I mean, I know it's only been out for like a week, but were you guys like day 1 or 2, or?
I think I was playing it by like day 3.
So, like,
I was listening to everybody talk about it, and then I was just like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I gotta play.
Right. Same here. So curious.
I think it's been like maybe day 4 because it was after you started playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I was playing in your house.
Where's the weirdest place you found a Pokemon so far?
Gas station bathroom, I think.
Oh, that's quite interesting. I don't want to know where it was hovering.
I don't think I found anything weird yet, but it's still early on in the
Yeah,
game.
it is totally still early. I've heard some so
I've been
weird
doing a lot of
stories already.
traveling.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you got to look in all the random places that you go to for
Yeah.
sure.
Just walking in, hey.
Well, were you playing on your way to South Carolina when you were?
I think I was on the way. No, it was on the way because Amanda was asleep.
So, yeah. And then you've seen some.
Yeah, we were parked at a gas station thing that we weren't really supposed to stay parked at after we had filled up.
Oh, okay.
But we continued to roam around looking for Pokemon anyway.
Right.
I was this close to a Vulpix, and I lost
Oh man, you got to be so dedicated, which is why it's so neat that places like Palm Beach Zoo, because you see stories where businesses are putting up signs like nobody with Pokemon Go here. You know, so it's kind of cool that a business like or a place like Palm Beach Zoo is not only opening their doors but like dropping lures and stuff like that. Like, how cool is it for you to have this event and your kid can participate, be here and see the zoo and all that?
Well, growing up playing, like watching the Pokemon shows and stuff like that, it's cool that it's more interactive and now my son gets to play.
Yeah.
So he gets to participate in like our childhood dreams of becoming Pokemon
Right.
trainers.
Right.
To be the very best.
To be the very best.
Like Ash and like very cool, very cool. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping and answering some questions for me. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a whole lot of luck and catch a lot of Pokemon today.
Yeah, we too.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, I just found another group here playing Pokemon Go, and I just want to reiterate for the podcast so you guys consent to have your voices recorded and possibly broadcast as part of the show?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Do you as well or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Wow, I love the enthusiasm.
And your names?
I'm Gabby.
My name is Joey.
Joey.
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. All right, Gabby, Joey, and Mackenzie. So I just ran into you guys. You guys are playing Pokemon Go. It looked like you may have seen something that sparked your interest, possibly a Pokemon. How are you guys having fun here tonight at the zoo playing your game?
Oh, this is great. Like, this is a great way to get people active and get everybody off their butts. It's fantastic. I love it.
Absolutely. It takes us back to our childhood, so we really want to get out, catch what we can, just hang out as friends.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Absolutely. Were you guys all like fans of Pokemon growing up?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, totally. So you already knew what it was all about.
Oh my gosh, when this game came out, I felt like I was 12 again.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's nothing better than this game,
That's
honestly.
so great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So many memories.
Ah, that's awesome. Let me ask you, so what would you think you would have been doing on what is it, Saturday night? Today's Saturday, right? Oh
Yeah,
my God. What do you think you would have been doing on a Saturday night typically? Would you be
I
at the
actually
zoo?
called out of work for this.
Oh.
I was supposed to work all night, but I said...
Cough a couple times.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I was supposed to work. I told them that I was sick, but...
Oh, so in other words, the Pokemon Go event at the zoo worked and got you guys in here on a time
yeah,
that you may
I
not
wouldn't have come. I wouldn't have come if it wasn't
Yeah.
I would have just been sleeping. That's about it.
There you go, there you go. Well, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your Pokemon Go gaming to talk with me. I really appreciate it. And this will be out in a few weeks, so I hope you guys tune in. All right, thanks a lot.
And Team Instinct is the best team.
Actually, it's Valor.
The fighting continues.
You have successfully curved the cube.